She's got her 2 gay mommies. Okay, hi guys. I am so ready to watch this episode. I know this is a little bit late. I've had a hell of a week. It's been crazy. I haven't been feeling the best, so that's kind of why, but I'm excited to watch this. I'm gonna get this up so that I can watch the 2-hour finale live. I'm really sad that it's ending. I feel like it hasn't like sunk in, and I just feel like where we're at in the storyline, it doesn't feel like there's gonna be only 2 episodes left after this. However, it probably will though after I watch this episode, because it's probably gonna hopefully wrap some things up. I'm excited for the episode. I don't really know what to expect. No idea what happens in this. So I'm going in blind. I didn't see the trailer, the promo or anything. So I'm excited. Just a reminder, if you want to get the uncut reactions to the Supergirl reactions that I have done, the link is at the top of the description for my Patreon. However, I've only done a handful of them for Supergirl since I had not filmed my reaction to the episodes like a few episodes ago. So it's probably not worth it if you're just watching for Supergirl. However, if there's other shows that you're interested in, all of them will be on my Patreon. So if you're interested, check it out. Otherwise, let's get into this episode, guys.
I convinced him to meet by offering to keep whatever he said on deep background, but he wanted to go on the record. Got the impression that his bromance with Lex was rocky.
What if Otis spilling the tea is just another one of Lex's tricks?
Well, then we just use that to our advantage.
Otis is so hot and cold. Come on.
I know the timing's not ideal, but I got a call from my friend at Club Rialto, and she said that her VIP suite is available for your bachelorette party if you want it.
Nice.
Tonight.
Aw, sister-in-law things.
There will always be a threat. You have to seize the joy when you
True,
can.
so true.
We can keep everyone
So
safe.
there's always gonna be something.
Do it. Oh my god.
Do it, do it. Oh, I can't wait to see their wedding.
We shall rule together, my love.
Oh.
Cruel deaths to any who attack.
Oh, true, they don't know.
The
I forgot they
Jackal
didn't
before the
know.
Day has leaked Lex's private journal. Professes his love for Nyxly, the 5th dimensional
Hey.
imp.
They're talking about you.
William's gonna fear Lex soon.
Truth be told, I actually quite like the part about the burning oceans.
Ooh.
I can show you what I've done so far.
Not now. The crystal ball still hasn't shown me where the truth totem is.
I wonder if they're gonna like I said in my other reaction, I wonder if they're gonna have them written off or like killed off, as in like, we're gonna send you to this other world and they're gonna come up with a way that they could never come back. Or if they're gonna like just die together. Like maybe they're gonna take down Lex and Nyxly goes too, like sacrifice herself, or maybe the opposite probably is more probable. Because I feel like, I don't know, like part of me feels for them, like, and for Lex as a person, for his feelings for Nyxly, but I still don't know. I don't know how they would end it and like be happy. The only thing I can think is that they're gonna kill Nyxly and Lex sacrifices himself too. That's the only thing I can think of.
You had no right using my byline.
Your name adds veracity. Cachet.
I feel like I have a
This
hair
is my
on me.
reputation. You used my name to validate an unethical story, something you'd see in a gossip rag.
Not even his reputation, but Lex is gonna kill him.
I became a journalist to tell real stories, to report the truth.
Lex is gonna come straight for him before anybody else, and it's gonna be her fault.
Your pathological obsession to be number one made you selfish and short-sighted.
Wow.
What's important is what you stand for, what you contribute to make the world a better place.
True, and she's being so slimy about her work and how she
Andrea
gets things.
Rojas, stand for nothing.
Drag her. I really actually like William as a character. I think people got a bad taste in their mouth because every single time they put a new guy in the show, it's always for Supergirl to have some type of relationship with him. It just got old to the point where it's like, okay, this new guy's here because he's gonna be her new love interest. And they did kind of go that route until they saw that everybody was like strongly not into it. And then they kind of dropped it, which I respect. And ever since they haven't been trying to force that narrative of William and Kara, he has been such a good character. He's been like working with the superheroes. He's just been doing more, and you like care more about him and what he has to say when you know that it's not to just try to get Kara, or like, you know, it's not just trying to make us like him. It's more of his, just like who he is now.
Yes, I understand.
I want to see Win. Is he going to be in the finale? He better be in the finale. Same with the rest of them.
It worked. We tracked the Lexosuits and knocked some ships to the waterfront.
We know what he would do for himself. And if he loves Nyxly more than he loves himself, that's scary. Period, Brainy. Period.
Sweet dreams.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. Matrix, bitch. Oh, son of a bitch. I guess I could see how they could wrap this up.
How does Nyxly have the hope totem? I threw it into the sun.
Because I feel like this is really going to be the last, like, storyline. You know, they've been fighting Nyxly and Lex. I mean, they've been fighting Lex forever. But they've been fighting Nyxly for kind of the whole season. And they're, like, now intertwined together as, like, Lex and Nyxly. And so I could see that they could, like, they take her down, they take him down. That's it, you know? And they're close to doing so. Because at this point, it's going to be them or Nyxly and Lex. Because they're both, like, very close to being, you know, Lex and Nyxly are very close to winning this fight, you know, winning this war. So it's either they win or they win and the show ends. So obviously they're going to win and the show's going to end, which is sad.
Can you find out anything else from the future that might help us speed things along?
Yes, of course.
Mon-el.
You should want to speed things up.
I don't ship them, but I like Mon-el. I just think he was interesting and fun. Besides when he was being misogynistic.
In the future, you told me how you conquered the fifth dimension, but your father fled, so you set a trap where everyone said your father wouldn't be, and you were right.
She's gonna start believing him.
What I'll always count on
is
is
you.
you.
She said it looked like an ugly log. I'm gonna lose. I didn't mean to use my powers, but then boom, paint everywhere.
She's so cute. She is such a cute kid.
What's this back here? Did someone draw on you?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
I wasn't there at bath time yesterday.
Did someone draw on you, girl?
Is that a tattoo?
No way. When did our daughter get a tattoo?
The big brain suffered extensive damage in the AI plague.
I have orders to return to the 31st century to help. Well, you always knew you'd have to return to your own time eventually.
No, shut up, no.
I've been called upon to merge with it.
If I do so...
No.
I will cease to exist.
No.
But as part of something greater. I am a part of something greater!
They better not. They better not.
And this time, I have a family. I'm in love. I cannot abandon them. I
Please
will
don't do
not
this.
abandon her.
Can I just say though, like even him saying I will not abandon her, the fact that Brainy back in the day before Nia was so just like to the fact, like there's this percentage that you're gonna succeed, this much you're not, but we have to, and he would always do, you know, what they had to do, and then now he has Nia and he's just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I think he'll probably have to end up doing it, which is why it makes me sad. Also, he is so impressive. Like, as an actor, I can't believe he's playing this other version, and even his face just looks different because of his mannerisms. It's crazy that they're like the same person, but they're not. Oh my god. Please, this is like an Avengers Endgame. There is only one way. Nia needs him. What if she goes with him? What if they all go? Oh my god.
I'm afraid of the parts of myself that are like my father. And the part of me that still wants his approval.
Oh, I get that. He wronged her, but she loved him. It's hard to just hate somebody that you loved so much for your whole life. And not necessarily like, I miss and love the person that did this to me, but like, I miss the good times, you know, with this person.
Now you may see the truth of who is worthy of your trust.
She's gonna know it's Lex. Oh my god.
You have performed admirably.
Holy shit.
My powers got a little overwhelming at times too when I was little, but it gets better.
I also absolutely love that she has an aunt that like
Let's get you to the med bay and then
knows what it's like.
Okay, see ya.
She's got her 2 gay mommies and she's got a super aunt.
She had power dampeners before when she was at that terrible group home. I'm not gonna control her like that. No, it's not about control. It could just give her some relief. My glasses cut out the noise for me. They let me belong.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's not like that anymore. I mean, she doesn't have to hide.
It's not necessarily that. It's like...
And I am certainly not going to make her suppress who she is.
I don't see it that way because I feel like it's not suppressing who she is so much as like these powers are too overwhelming for her. She's doing these things, like getting the paint everywhere, blowing it up because she can't control them because it's too overwhelming. There's too much going on, too many thoughts, too many things she's hearing, and it's just going to help her like kind of focus. Like if you have ADHD and taking medicine, you know, it's not that it's bad you have ADHD and we want to get rid of your ADHD. It's just that like this is going to help until she knows how to take care of her powers, because it took Kara that long too. And I don't think it's suppressing. I understand what Alex is saying though, that she wants her to just be herself and whatnot, but like she obviously needs help.
Well, she needs to learn how to manage her powers, not bury them.
She will learn how to manage them in time.
She's a little girl.
I'm just saying this because I have the life experience to know what she's going through.
Yep.
I know what you went through as well. I mean, I was there.
You didn't live it.
Of course. She's my daughter, and I am raising her. And apparently, we need to set some ground rules here. If I want parenting advice, I'll ask. And if I don't tell me how to raise my kid.
Okay, that's very uncalled for. That's so dumb. That's no different than you adopting a child that's like a different ethnicity than you, and then you to just be like, I want her to be who she is. I'm not gonna learn to help her. I just want her to exist, and I'm not gonna like confront that. There's different ethnicities that have different needs than the ones that you have, you know? Different types of hair, different types of literally everything. It's just, I get what she's saying. She wants her daughter to be herself. She doesn't want to ever suppress what she is, but she doesn't know how to control her powers, and it's harmful to her. She did this and was upset that she did this. She does not want to be doing that. She doesn't want to be going too far and like losing control. And that's something that can help her, and Kara can help her. And I don't think it's fair to say like we need to set some ground rules, and like if I want to ask advice, I will ask it. Like, come on. Kara knows. Kara's been there firsthand. I know that Alex was there too, but a lot of times they fought, and it was, and also she's not living that. Don't pretend that you know what that's like when you don't, you know? I don't know. I don't feel like that's fair on Kara. I get the sentiment. I do. I understand why, but I just don't think that warranted that response. And I also don't think that Alex is correct. How do you think he could hide that from Dreamer? No.
You're going back to the future?
How'd you know?
Just saw it. Why didn't you tell me? I thought we said no more secrets.
Agent only informed me that I am to return when our conflict with Lex and Nyxly concludes.
No.
Well, then let me go with you.
Yes.
I know that's not an option.
Please.
You have to exist in this time.
No. Why? No.
Space-time continuum.
Can't they send one of the other Brainies? Wouldn't there be some way to do that? Come on.
I honestly don't know how to live in a world without you.
You know, I really was not the biggest fan of Brainy when he first appeared on the show, and now I'm like, I love him. I love him.
Did you mean what you wrote?
Every word. My only desire is to rule by your side while destroying everyone who gets in our way.
And
Oddly romantic.
Betraying you is inconceivable.
Aww.
I've spent my whole life believing no one was worthy of me.
Please, why do I feel bad?
Until you.
Why do I feel these things? For the villain, it's actually kind of interesting. It's not like we see Lexus say he's in the right at all, but it is nice that we're like seeing the villain more than just being evil. Because I feel like we kind of haven't had that as much since Rain and Sam, but that wasn't necessarily seeing like their real side. It was like she turned into this person, you know, and would black out. It like humanized Rain in a way, even though it wasn't actually Rain that was like doing these things. It made us see this like a different side of her, and I like when they do that. So it's not just this like, you know, faceless evil person that they're fighting. It kind of makes it so it's deeper than that, you know, because we're gonna have to watch them take these two down in some way, killing them or yeeting them to the Phantom Zone. I don't know. We're gonna have to see it in some way. So I like it. I think it's really interesting. But I don't know why I feel like for them, I want them to be together. It's weird. I don't know. Ooh. I still don't like Lex, though, and anything he stands for, but they're just kind of cute. It's kind of cute to see someone that's the most selfish person in the world be selfless for somebody.
Tell me the truth. Did I cross an ethical line?
Yes, 100%.
Because I suggested that they tried to control Esme's powers the way my parents did when I was growing up. I remember how scared I was having all of these abilities and not knowing how to control them. And until I did, I hated school. I had no friends. I was miserable.
She could just have it until she's of age to like fully comprehend what these powers mean and what they can do to somebody else, you know? Once she understands how powerful she is and what that could look like if she were to accidentally hurt somebody, I think that it's important. It keeps the anxiety away. It helps them control it. It helps them not be so like stressed out about it.
How they raise her is really up to them. I know you want to share in your sister's happiness. It might be worth it to try and clear the air before the party tonight.
I don't agree.
Hey there.
I'm playing hide and seek with my mom. Do you see her?
No.
I'm making chocolate roulade, just like you. But Chelsea said it's stupid.
Well, that's not very nice. I think anyone who doesn't like chocolate roulade is a dodo bird.
Aww.
I'm gonna cancel the party tonight.
Alex, no. Are you sure you want to cancel the party?
Yes, I'm sure.
Calm down, Jesus.
They have powerful tempers and can manifest distinctive skin markings, which they use as camouflage.
Skin markings?
What?
Esme might have mimicked this student, which caused the rose tattoo on her neck. And that would account for her erratic powers and her anger.
Nope.
I always get what I want.
We'll see about that. Oh my god. We need Lena.
That looks like it hurts.
Just some 31st century nanobots to soften her up.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was easier than I thought.
Oh my god. Who gave this clown a suit?
Where'd you go?
He doesn't know what he's doing.
So naively hopeful, despite overwhelming odds.
I want to know what the hell's going on with... Oh shit. With Esme.
Oxygen level failing.
Oh. Holy shit, that was close. Lex for real gave her his suit.
Don't be ridiculous. I'll take care of Esme. She and I
Aww.
have a acres bond, right?
William, we wanted you at the party.
Please, I'm happy to help. See it as a part of a wedding gift.
Aww. I feel like something's gonna happen, like with the whole diary thing. I'm afraid that Lex is gonna come for him and then maybe like take Esme because of the thing on her tattoo.
I wish there was more that I could have done to make it easier. You did so much to help me. You still do.
Yeah, for real.
Esme's really lucky to have you.
I don't know what it's like to grow up as an alien, but I do know what it's like to not be living your truth.
True. So
And I
true.
want that for her. You're right. Esme deserves to be proud of every part of her identity.
I don't understand the other comment that she made though, because she's gonna be considered an other if she's like having her powers go crazy and she can't control it. And I do get that she's like, I know what's right for my daughter, but like also you adopted a kid, it's all very new, and she's got powers. It's okay to not know what to do and to like ask for others' opinions and guidance. Doesn't mean you need to take it, but you could at least like hear some people out.
You're a seriously good sister.
Aw. So how are they going to plan to help her then? I wonder if they could create something that's like doesn't necessarily suppress her, but something to like help with the craziness.
I'm actually quite tired of being alone.
I will always
Period.
be here for you.
The longer you're around, the more you put yourself at risk. It's foolish and weak.
How would you have gotten out of that situation?
I'm running out of reasons not to trust you. You really do care.
I meant every word I wrote in my journal.
That went from
Albeit
like
my
against him
didactic
to
rhyming
with
scheme
him.
lacked a certain je ne sais quoi.
I'm beginning to see why my future self fell for you.
Aw.
Is that so?
Kith. Kith. Kiss, bitch, kiss.
To Kelly
Period shots.
Gotta keep up.
Oh man.
The most fake things I think in shows is like when they're drinking things in general. But another one is like the shots. When they take shots, they'll like take it and then be like, ooh, like, which most people do when you take a shot. But the part where like doesn't seem realistic is they take it and it's like, and then they're done. You know, if it's that gross and like hard to take, you kind of hesitate for a second before you can be like, okay, I'm gonna drink it, I'm gonna swallow. You know, so it's like she drank it so fast and then was like, ooh, you know, didn't really. Her brain would have like had her been like, wait, this is not good, stop. Oh my god. And another thing that bugs me is in this show when they get coffee and they're like holding the thing with like 4 coffees and they're just like waving it around like it doesn't weigh like anything.
Because what's the point in saving the world if you don't get to enjoy it sometimes? Especially on a day as momentous as this.
Aww. Supergirl. Ooh, go off. Ooh, go dance with. I need to stop. I'm getting my hopes up. Okay, that's not the type of dancing I thought she was gonna do, but that's fine too.
Can't stop thinking that soon I'll have to leave everyone.
Aww. There's gotta be something they can do. There's gotta be something.
I do.
My head on your shoulder?
Yes.
Send another
That's all that
Brainiac.
matters.
Come on. Find a loophole.
We're here to celebrate Alex and Kelly.
Girl, he's gotta leave everybody. It's gonna be like a death.
And that you always be with me, Niano,
I hate this.
no matter where I go.
Figure it out. They can't not be together. They cannot do this to them.
I'll show you how they dance in the future.
On me.
Actually,
They're gonna take Esme.
how about a little game of hide and seek?
They should have given him something. Give him some type of weapon. Oh my god. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna come for him.
We're looking for a girl. She's Dairalian, about yay tall, cute as a button. Name's Esme.
How do you know her name?
Don't you know by now? I know everything.
Esme.
Don't you do it. Don't you move.
What do you want with Esme?
Not your concern. I assure you, I have her best interest at heart. You figure it out. You really had a lot of guts publishing that journal. Care to explain how you came to possess it?
At least it got you the girl, dude. No. 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 Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
I just thought you would have known better.
No. 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 No.
You'd risk inflaming my wrath.
There will
Don't.
always be people like me and
Don't
super
egg him on.
friends
Don't make it
to
worse.
stand up to
Come
you
on.
and show the world that for all your delusions of grandeur.
I absolutely hate in shows when like someone gets captured or whatever and the person who captured them says something, they're just like, F you, and like they make it worse. It's like, dude, do what they want you to do. Say what they don't piss them off more.
Do I know you?
I'm a friend of your mum's.
Who are you?
Where's William?
Oh, he had to go back to work. You and I ought to go have ourselves a little tea party. Would you like that, Esme? We're gonna have the grandest time.
Alex and Kelly need to have a talk with this girl about strangers.
I just remembered one last thing I had to do.
No! No, no. Are you f***ing kidding me? Right when I like come to like him. Oh my
That was
god.
for leaking my journal.
He's a piece of shit.
That caused a delay in a very important blood test result being sent out. See, I had to prevent your friends from understanding how important the little girl was until I got what I wanted.
Oh my god.
I win.
No. I hope they get there in time. Send the video, send the video.
Too
If
much
he-
Rivers.
You.
Here's your real story. Send a recording.
It's all her fault. It's Andrea's fault for being so freaking selfish. No. And they have no idea.
Okay, we know that totems can be reconstituted. So what
She's
if
the love
Esme
totem.
somehow became the love totem?
Shit.
We need to get back to the tower now.
This is literally her fault for being so selfish. Oh my god.
John!
She can't heal him. Why am I like so hurt? Oh shit. Well, that sucks. But there we go. That was season That was season 6, episode 18 of Supergirl. This hurt my soul. I'm going to start kind of from earlier in the episode a little bit. Andrea, I can't believe that after all of this, she's still so selfish. And I hope she learns from this, because this is directly her fault. She should have never done that, knowing that's literally putting him in danger. I just can't believe that she thought that was gonna be okay for him. How selfish do you have to be? I was like really feeling for Lex and Nyxly, but like she knows the truth now. She knows that he's actually looking out for her. But after him killing William like that, I hope they both die. It's not cute anymore. I thought maybe he wouldn't do that. He stole the little girl that like is the love totem. William died trying to protect her. I hope that they don't spare them. They don't deserve to be yeeted into somewhere where they can have a future. They both deserve to die. And I hope Supergirl does it. I hope Alina gets to do it too, again. And I hope it works this time. I already talked on the point of Alex and Kara, but I do want to add that like I do understand she's her mom and that she knows what she wants for her child. I just do think that she should hear somebody out that has been through the same thing. That's all. The party, the little bachelorette party thing and whatever it was really cute. All them dancing was so cute. Oh my God, my heart. Lex and Nyxly are just disgusting. I just can't. How can you do that? How can you take a child? And the way she was talking to her, like, we're gonna go have a tea party. Like, you're sick. You're disgusting. What a trash human being. And then for Lex to like, you got what you wanted, but he has to come back and kill him. William was a good guy, and he died a good guy. For a long time, when he first was introduced and they were trying to push him and Kara, I was very much like, no, get him off the show. Do what they want. Throw him off cliff. I don't care. But now seeing his character grow and change and them dropping that storyline, it's really, really heartbreaking that it came to this. I knew something was going to happen when Andrea leaked it and just didn't give a shit. I knew something was going to happen. Lex doesn't just leave things alone like that. And just the fact that it was all planned too, like it was a plant. William fell for it. And it's just like sick, because if it is a plant like he says, that means he planned for William to do this and then for him to have an excuse to kill him. Which is just, it's so sick and disgusting. And my heart is broken. I cannot wait to see them wrap this up and take him down once and for all. I don't want Brainy to leave. I can't. Like, him and Nia have been through too much for him to just leave. There's gotta be something they can do. There's gotta be like some way around it so that he doesn't have to go back. Can't they like resurrect a Brainiac and send him in his place so the species is not wiped off? Like oh my God, I don't want him. I don't want to lose him. They finally kind of got back to each other, and now he's gonna leave. This episode just was heartbreaking and so good. It was so good though, and I can't wait to see them wrap this series up. It's kind of hitting me now that it's gonna end. It's gonna end on Tuesday, and I'm not ready for it. My heart is hurting a little. It's hurting a little today. But yeah, really enjoyed the episode. Rest in peace, William. My heart hurts. I feel so bad for him. All he wanted was just to be a journalist and help people and get the truth out. And Andrea just cared about herself. And she got him killed. I know it's like she didn't directly kill him, but she made this decision, a selfish decision that directly made this happen. And I can't, oh God, I'm sad. I'm sad. But yeah, really loved this episode. Cannot wait to see you guys in the two episode finale. Really looking forward to it. Really afraid about how it's going to end though. I got my hopes up real high, so I hope it ends up well. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I will see you guys in the finale. Thanks for watching.